What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Rusher, and welcome back to the channel. And today, no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am actually bringing back Pixel Strike 3D on this channel. Now, I never thought I would say this in a long time, but for the first time in like ages, I'm having so much fun playing this game. And I think I know why. It's because of this weapon that I'm holding in my hands right now, the water gun. Now, basically, I've just given up with using assault rifles and SMGs and everything like that, because every time I do, like, I just get outgunned at close range. Even when I clearly have the advantage, I just can't. And look, people like this, like Snicker here, one of the main reasons why I switched to using the water gun. Just AWP users in general, man. That's just all I've been running into. And because hipfiring got buffed and everything, like, you see people running around with steady aim vector laser sight or steady aim TMP and the occasional TAC SMG, or some guy trying to run around with shotguns, but that doesn't happen at all because everyone else is either running around with snipers or hipfire SMGs. Like, all the tryhards run around with that stuff. So, and look, I was talking on Discord about how dirty I felt using the water gun, and people were telling me not to feel dirty about using it. And look at this guy trying to pull up on me. Get out of here. Didn't think I saw you coming? Hell nah. Oh, man. I freaking love this water gun. But people have been telling me not to feel dirty about using the water gun because it gets the AWP users to flip their shit. And honestly, I could see why. This thing is so easy to use, but at the same time, it's so hard to master. And I sort of like guns that are sort of that caliber. And look at this guy trying to pull up on me right here. But the water gun's such an easy weapon to use, but at the same time, it's hard to master. Like, you have to be at close range for it to be useful. And if you're not at close range, you're basically wasting ammunition, and you could just get dropped from any sort of range that isn't range where you can hit people. And the fact that it only has 10 shots in reserve, and the fact that it takes like 3 to 4 shots to kill depending on if you're running hollow points or not. And by the way, I am running hollow points on this setup because I want to kill people as fast as possible. Like, I want to 86 them as fast as possible with this water gun, because otherwise it's 4 shots to kill, essentially. But the new Pixel Strike update's coming out very soon, and honestly, I'm kind of excited because, you know, they got the whole double perk thing that's about to be dropping. Speaking of double, I got a double kill right here on the sniper and the guy trying to pull up on us again. But yeah, we're going to be able to run 2 perks, so could you just imagine people running with freaking hollow points and, what's it called? Extended clip. I'm not going to say hollow points and jug because that's obviously not going to be a thing. There is no way in hell Volcron is going to make hollow points plus jug a thing. They're probably going to put hollow points and jug in the exact same category, as opposed to giving them their own separate categories. And goddamn, that damn AWP! I was all the way to the left. How the hell did? I'm not even gonna bother. AWP users are super privileged in this game, and watch me outplay this guy. And then look at this. I back him into this corner. Like that guy stood no chance. Absolutely no chance. But on the setup, I'm using the water gun with hollow points, and as you can see in my class setup, you know, Stim Pack really useful for getting back into the action. Like, you get the double the healing, and you also it also works instantaneously, so you won't have to sit there for 5 seconds waiting for your health to come back, which is awesome. I freaking love the Stim Pack. And because I don't throw grenades that often, it's really useful for me. And the regeneration time is pretty quick too, so that's also a good thing. But anyways, what I wanted to talk about, oh my gosh. For those of you who've heard the stupid freaking trash KSI Logan Paul 2 fight, dude, who on earth, who in the 10 circles of hell, who in the heavens, who in the entirety of existence asked for KSI versus Logan Paul 2? Who? Tell me who. Tell me who. Tell me who right now. Tell me who right now, because I can't name anyone who legitimately wanted this fight. Alright? KSI versus Logan Paul 2 has only been official for 1 day, and the boxing media is already sick of it, according to the Business Insider. Look, to the boxing media, if you're watching this somehow, you're not the only one sick of it, because we, the people, the ones who actually have a brain, we're also sick of it too, guys. We are. And on November 9th or October... No, not October. November 9th. On November 9th, and I said October because I was actually thinking of another topic that I'm going to be covering in this video. Another article. Now, November 9th, damn it. What am I doing? Okay, so November 9th, KSI and Logan Paul will be beating the hell out of each other in another boxing match. As if the first one wasn't already stupid enough. Now, we did not need another one of these, especially since 2020 is around the corner. Like, 2019 ends in 4 months. This is not what I want to see going out of 2019, okay? Not what I want to see at all. All right, so what do you guys think about that? Because I think it's stupid. This fight has absolutely no right to exist. And there's the first game, guys. Now, let's get on to the second game in Pirate Cove real quick, shall we? Okay, there we go. Second game here on Pirate Cove. And I'm selecting the water gun class setup. And this was a really good game. I dropped 32 kills this game. Died 12 times, yes, but I dropped 32. First time in a while. And it's all thanks to this piece of sorcery right here. I freaking love the water gun. Don't at me. But anyways, the KSI versus Logan Paul 2 fight. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is, and I hate it. I really, really do. I don't know who asked for this fight. I really don't. But the fact that this fight exists is just... Dude. Come on. Why? How? Please no. Stop it. No mas. No more. Por favor. Oh, man. But that's my input on the KSI Logan Paul fight. I didn't even have to read an article or anything like that to know that people are already upset about this fight. Dude, it does not take a brain to know that this is going to be the dumbest thing ever made. Okay? First fight was already fine enough. We don't need a second. And speaking of which, now, I got a crap load of multi-kills. I must have gotten like 7 multi-kills, including a triple kill in the beginning of the match. That was nuts. But the second thing I wanted to talk about is actually pretty hilarious. More of a pretty hilarious thing that I would like to talk about and everything like that. What's it called? Now, for those of you who've been paying attention to the news and everything like that, you would have heard about this, vegan lady that lives in Australia. Yeah, basically this takes place in Australia, right? So in Australia, according to this article right here from globalnews.ca, there was this vegan lady that complained about her neighbors having a barbecue and smoking and letting her children play basketball. Why? Why? People are so petty nowadays, it's not even funny. Then again, we're in the same day and age where you can't even tell a joke on the internet or else SJWs will get on your ass and everything like that. We're in the same day and age that you can't even be original on YouTube anymore. So, is anyone honestly surprised to hear about this? But the funniest part about this is the fact that on October 16th, they're going to be having a cookout in spite of her. Now, this woman right here, let me just pull up her name here. Let me just pull up the article in general because I forgot her name already. I think it was Sila Cardin or something like that. And ooh, nice music that we're hearing in the background. This is actually a remix of the red and blue theme from Sun and Moon. So for those of you who know about that, yeah, awesome song. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. A vegan woman filed a lawsuit against her neighbors for holding a barbecue and letting their children play basketball and everything like that. And honestly, this is the pettiest thing I've seen in 2019, and I've seen a lot of petty stuff, okay? Then again, this is from a vegan, and no offense to any actual vegans out there. Now, I respect the fact that you guys are trying to do stuff and protect animals and stuff and not eat animals or anything that comes from animals and everything like that. But there's standing up for what you believe in, and then there's taking shit too far. This is a case of taking shit too far. This is sort of like the whole lemonade incident where some white woman freaking called the police on an innocent little girl for selling lemonade outside of her house. Dude. This world is a joke, honestly. This society, this day and age, pathetic. Pathetic. With a capital P-A-T-H-E-T-I-C. I think that's how you spell pathetic. Correct me if I'm wrong. I should be correct about that, though. But anyways, according to this Australian woman, Sila Cardin, or Scylla Cardin, whatever, it's deliberate. All I can smell is fish. I can't enjoy my backyard. It's been devastating. It's been turmoil. It's been unrest. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Listen to me. Look, that's like saying that I haven't been able to sleep at night because I keep getting quickscope by AWP using his pickle strike. But I don't let that dissuade me. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. Just like how them having a barbecue and letting their kids play basketball and everything like that. That's just them living lives. That's them being human beings. That's just them going about their everyday business. And for you to complain about everyday business, that's just pathetic, okay? That's petty, pathetic, and you really need to reevaluate your life, okay? Now, look. Because of this entire thing, there's now going to be a community barbecue next month on October 19th for Sila Cardin. Nearly 9,000 people said they're interested in attending this event, and clearly it's to spite Sila Cardin and everything like that. Sila Cardin, whatever. But that's all I really want to talk about. Like, you know, the Pixel Strike 3D business. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm back. Rest assured. I haven't quit. I just needed a long ad break, and it was a really well break. It was a really well-earned break. Now I'm back to whoop some ass and take some names. The KSI Logan Paul fight, which honestly still has no right to exist, and this whole barbecue business, which I find hilarious. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the commentary, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. And don't forget to check out my other channel in the description below. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. It's Rusher. I'm out of here. Peace.